Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna unbox this and see what's inside. I've paid £2.99 for this in TK Maxx home set. go get your screening, guys. The smear test done. It's very important. I did mine 2 weeks ago. Everything fine, and they stated that I need to do one more. My next screening, test is due on or around the 3rd of July 1930. It is 2025 now. Yeah, so it's 5 years. When you reach the age of 50 and above, your smear test is every 5 years. But if you have any unusual symptoms, you can tell your GP as soon as possible. Symptoms might include vaginal bleeding that is unusual for you, bleeding during or after sex, between your periods, or after the menopause, or heavier periods than usual, pain during sexual intercourse, changes to vaginal discharge, pain in your lower tummy between your hip bones, pelvis, or in your lower tummy. If you have any questions about your test results, please contact your GP. Yeah. So, cervical screening is the best way to protect yourself against cervical cancer. However, no screening is 100% effective. In very rare cases, cervical screening may fail to pick up an HPV infection that includes further investigation. This is called a false negative result. Yeah. So when your result is HPV negative, this means your risk of cervical cancer is very low and there is no need to check for abnormal cell changes, even if you have had these in the past. Yeah. So when you sort of do your test, you will receive a letter within 2 weeks. The letter will either tell you if you're negative, HPV negative, or positive. If you're positive, you're gonna get called back to do further tests to check cells. Yeah. So cervical screening tests they are testing for human human papilloma virus. So it's called human papilloma virus, HPV, first. If the HPV test result is positive, your sample is then checked for abnormal cells. Remember, guys, cervical screening is your business, so get tested today. And if you're under the age of 50 years old, it's every 3 years. So if you forgot about it and you have done one more than 3 years ago, call the doctor and go and get tested now for your cervical screening. Bye, guys. Okay guys, so just finished work and then I tidied in this front room and emptied the bin. Didn't bother to show you guys, but yeah, so yeah guys, I need to buy some cushions, so I'm gonna try, but I found that I am actually into sort of picking up a new hobby. Let me yeah, so I have picked up a little hobby. Apart from reading, gardening, washing up, doing all these things, I picked up two hobbies. So I picked up crossroad, doing like puzzles. Yeah. So, but guys, it's very tough. I think I'm gonna have to get a different book and try something simpler. This is definitely not for beginner. I purchased this in Tesco for £3.65 and I have just started there. So I'll tell you guys about that. Then I picked up this. It's cross stitch kit and I'm gonna unbox it with you guys. So I'm gonna so I'm gonna unbox this and see what's inside. I've paid £2.99 for this in TK Maxx Home Sense. Ooh, wow. So I've got this, I've got the ring. So when I finish with the cross stitching, I think I can put it in this and then I can use it at home, you know. So this came in there and I've got threads, loads of different color, green, purple, orange, and yeah. And I have got the Stitch. Let me tell you what's in it. So I've meant to got a kit thread plastic hoop, which is this plastic hoop. I've got the thread stitching fabric. So this is the stitching fabric. You see, it's a blank piece of stitching fabric and needles. That means it's supposed to be more than one needles. So I have to be careful with needles. So I've got here okay, so needles, yeah. So I think I've got, let me see what I've got here. Oh, I don't know if it's 2 or 1, but we'll find out. Okay, so it's 2 needles. Yeah, and they're sort of slightly different types of needle. Yeah. And then this one, so it's 2. I hope I can see to string this needle. God, I cannot even see. And we've got this. I don't know what this is, but we've got this. Is like you can use it to cut or something. I'll put it back here for now. Oh. No. Is this too? Okay, I'm thinking, where is the needle gone? So I'm just hooking it back there. and I've got this, so maybe this is like the manual, so it's supposed to look like this when it's finished. This is the instruction, so I'm going to start doing it. Wow. So I'll start doing it, so you'll see how I get on in one of my videos, many more videos. Okay, so that's it, guys. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna pop it back in there, in here, and we're just going to leave it until I'm actually ready to start stitching. What are you taking out for your hobby? So we've got cross and stitching, guys. So yeah, I think I'm gonna enjoy doing this. Yeah. Wow, look, it really burned out.